And we are live. Welcome back to another episode of Perfectly Misfit. I am your host, Rene Encarnacion, and with me, as usual, is my co-host with the most boast, is Dan Webslinger, motherfucking 25.
What's up, bitches?
What's going on, Dan? How are you, brother?
Bro, I'm fucking amazing. How are you, buddy?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. Life is all right. All right. It's okay. It's okay.
Life's been fucking crazy for me this week. And
Yep.
there's things I want to say. Like, I've been interviewing for things at my company, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with it, and that's fine. And no one watches the shit at my company, which is also fine because I don't promote it. Like, we promote it a little bit, but like I'm not promoting it because PC police and like we're not PC. And there's a lot of things going on, and if it doesn't go this way that I wanted to, then yeah, like fucking just shoot me in the head and call it done. And as much as I am so happy with the company I'm with, like I've done everything I could do to be deserving of this promotion. That if I don't get it, homie, I love you. Bye. Like yeah, like that's what it is.
I mean,
So
Dan is. If you follow the show even a little bit, people should know. Uh, One thing I've been very happy about for Dan is the fact that he's been working somewhere that has treated him right for all this time for the past couple of years, and he wasn't always working at a place that treated him right, and I've been very happy for Dan, working where he is currently. But I'm with Dan. Dan's been ready and overdue for a little elevation. Stop sticking your finger up your ass. I told you about that.
well, no, like that. I moved the stool, and the fucking bitch slid out a little bit from under me. I had to grab it. I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
And then yeah, my
Dan is
fucking thumb did touch my ball sack and almost my butthole. Yeah,
Dan. Dan is overdue for a promotion, raise, just upgrade. So
massive promotion.
yeah, we're
Life-changing events, people.
we got fingers crossed. So
So
yeah,
if
man,
it doesn't
I,
happen, I swear to God, there'll be months where I'm gonna tell Renee, you got to find this second co-host because
I
Dan's gonna go in a deep dark hole, and there's gonna be lots of millimeters involved in that hole, starting with nines.
um
No, jokes. That's jokes. Like
those are
Renee
jokes.
gets it.
Those are
Renee
jokes.
gets it. It's jokes. It's jokes. I'm not gonna fucking kill myself, but
Um, I
maybe.
uh, I I talked to a big company. I think Monday, and yeah, everything's like at a complete standstill over there. So I hear you. Like you're waiting. You're in a holding pattern. I'm in a holding pattern right now as well. But I've heard good things. I literally was told like once things start moving again at this company, I'm at the top of their list basically.
Yeah,
Uh,
dude.
so it sucks when you're in this
Such a
position.
fucking waiting game, and it sucks so much dick.
Yeah, it really
Like,
fucking does.
massive dicks coming
But
in.
but you know I know I done good, and the things I'm hearing are headed in the right direction. So hopefully, things will be like that for you as well. Uh, what else has been going on, Dan?
Honestly, like a lot of stuff, but like nothing more important than the like
Work.
I just said. Yeah, no. Um, one thing I'll jump into because I'm super proud of myself about. Um, I'm gonna jump into food right away.
Nice. Let's do it.
I made you know what a typical beer butt chicken is, right?
Yeah. Beer can.
You stick a beer
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ass and grill it and let it sit. Um, I I made the typical beer butt chicken, but instead of setting that chicken in the grill, I made it in the oven. I took the what do you call like the monkey bread
Yeah.
like bowl with like the assholes already cut out, and like you stick the chicken on top of that, right? And then I cut up potatoes, like normal yellow potatoes. I cut them up. It's fine, whatever. Peppers, onions. The only thing I'm missing from this to make it perfect would have been mushrooms, like full on mushrooms. Stuck all that in, cut all those bits up, and you're supposed to throw it in the oven. On TikTok, said an hour, and that's a lie. Uh, it's 2 hours in the oven at 400. Um,
Fucking Dan doing TikTok recipes.
yeah, dude, for real though. But like, it's bomb.com. Like, it's like a full on chicken. Like, all you do is cut up the veggies, throw it in that fucking monkey butt. Monkey butt bread is all I know what it's called. The
Monkey
monkey
butt bread.
bread, monkey butt bread. I don't know what this fucking. I'll go grab the container in a second, but like you grab that fucking monkey bread container and then throw all the veggies in it, and then throw that bitch in at 400 for 2 hours, and then it's fucking perfect. Like that chicken is fully cooked, juicy as fuck, and then all the veggies and shit. Like, I mean, obviously seasoning and shit, because like not white bread motherfuckers, right? Come on, but like, bro, um, those potatoes and the onions, red onions. Fuck your normal yellow onions. Yeah, assholes who use normal yellow for anything. You fucking suck at life. Um, For real though, like who uses nothing but yellow? All right, anyway. And then like peppers and then mushrooms, like full on mushroom. Cut those mushrooms in half, throw it in there, and then fill that monkey bread fucking container up with all this shit, and then chuck that chicken on the top. Like you gape that hole. Like you gaped in the best way possible. You gaped that hole. Hey, and then throw in the oven at 400 for 2 hours with all your seasonings. You put whatever seasoning you want on that shit. I put a lot of seasoning on the shit, and I did that on Sunday, half drunk, because I got fucked up Saturday. Fucked up, like super fucked up, like beyond recognition fucked up Saturday. Like, bro, like I woke up Sunday fucked up and started this meal. Fucked up. Like cutting shit. I almost cut my fucking hand off. All right. Like I'm not gonna show you the wound. All right. But like I literally almost cut my fingertip off. Like and I would have baked it and ate it. Like that's how fucked up I was. And I'm telling you, that shit was ready, but like 2:30, 2:30, 3 o'clock on Sunday, I was hungry as fuck because I was still drunk from the night before, and gaping holes are fucking amazing.
Gape that shit is what I believe your word.
Bro, I'm
Gape
telling
that
you,
shit.
bro. All right, hold on. I'm leaving the video going because like this shit's still right here.
So,
Boom, you
by
heard
the
that?
way, I
Here,
didn't
I
get to,
didn't wash the bowl yet, but like, take that bowl. You shove that chicken pussy in that hole, and it comes out, bro. I'm telling you, and you cook it in that shit. You throw all the vegetables and fill all that shit.
by the way,
Two
folks,
hours at
that's
400.
that's
I swear to
a
God, it was so
that is a
goddamn good.
that is a bunt pen.
I don't know. It's a fucking pussy pan. I don't know. I don't
That's,
know what the fuck this shit is. I
that
don't
is a
cook.
bunt. That is a
I
bunt
don't cook. I
pen.
don't cook. But that was good as shit. And pussy pan, throw that shit in
Pussy
there.
pen. It's a
And
pussy. I
with
love
all
it.
your vegetables cut up. Throw that the vegetables cut up first. And you fucking like you're fucking like that pussy. That's that pan right there. Like you're throwing it in deep, son, and it's great. And 2 hours, amazing. And then after that, you can tear off whatever chicken parts and shit, whatever you want. And then today,
that,
I
that is literally that is a cake pan. That is a pan just for cake, and you've turned it into a chicken pussy pan.
I did today because I ripped all the bones off and blended it all together and made chicken salad sandwiches essentially. But like not chicken salad, but it was all like chicken pussy talk. What's up? It was so goddamn good. It's so good. Hawaiian buns. If you want to turn it into like
Oh
chicken
yeah,
sandwiches with all the other shit,
I mean
that,
that just seems
that's
like
that's what I did.
that should be the standard anyway.
But I literally like blended, like I put a blender in that bowl, all the shit in there, and like blended it around.
Are you
Like,
serious?
bro, I'm telling you, I would punch a motherfucker in the face for that
So
shit.
we're just everybody knows on this podcast we talk about food that we've cooked, other podcasts, TV shows, and movies. Just because that's like Dan and I's main lives. That's basically what our lives revolve around. um, I marinated chicken breast in salsa this week. Just fuck it, trying it. What the hell? Why not? And shit came up fucking pretty good. I ended up cooking it in butter and garlic, and just did like like some pasta with butter and garlic as well on the side. Came out fucking bomb.com. This past Saturday, I went to my buddy's house. He does a UFC events at his house. Because like he's got like a nice like 80-inch television, and he's found a way to he's got the hookup for the UFC pay-per-views, and I brought ribs, which like normally you want to marinate them and let them get ready for a day or so, but I showed up, fucking used adobo and also garlic, and yeah, let them sit for about half an hour. Fucking threw them in the oven for about 2 hours. They started falling off the bone. I did a hot honey and a jalapeno barbecue sauce. Like I mixed the two, and not so bad. Not so
I'd
bad,
punch a baby in the face for that shit.
huh?
I'd punch a baby in the face for that
Oh
shit.
yeah, dude. And on top of
Fuck
the
the
adobo,
baby.
I also had like
Like,
a
fuck that
rub.
baby.
It was like coffee, brown sugar, salt, and pepper, Uh,
Okay. Okay.
yeah. I was pretty proud, just for last minute, like a buddy invited me over, and
What do you,
I don't like to show up empty handed. So, I bought a rack of ribs. It was like $11 or something like
what do
that.
you use for your bonding agent? The
I don't,
honey?
I don't, I don't.
Ooh.
No,
So
I
I
go,
use mustard
yeah,
generally
like most
throughout.
people do. But, like I put all that seasoning in, and I tinfoil wrapped it, and I also put I chopped up an entire onion, and I put that
Okay.
underneath, and all in the foil, so that way it gives it a little extra
Of
flavor,
course.
and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
moisture. The
I
moisture
got
really
you.
helps. And then yeah, I don't put the sauce on until like the last 20-30 minutes. Um, and I also threw in a half a squeeze of a tangerine.
I don't hate on any of that.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, the uh the fucking the mustard is like a must for me, and because I put so much seasoning on this shit, like I want you to taste nothing but the seasoning.
yeah,
And then if you are an asshole and you have to put the barbecue sauce and shit on it, then that's a fuck you. But like,
yeah,
no, like no, like for me, the mustard holds all the flavoring and everything, and I respect the fuck out of you for you not doing that. Like,
yeah. I
bitch,
don't. I don't.
I don't hate on all that at all. Like, you are the man for that shit. Like,
Yeah,
good for
I
you, buddy.
know that most people use some sort of binding agent, and I don't feel it's necessary. Like especially I'm not rinsing off the fucking thing, so it's I pull the rack out of the freaking the plastic. I'll drop off all the excess blood or whatever, but it's already moist enough to hold the uh the the the, the seasoning I'm throwing on there. It makes no sense for me to. I don't need a bonding agent, and especially the fact I don't like mustard. So
Yeah, but you could never taste the mustard as a
I
bonding agent.
know,
But
but
like,
still, yeah,
I get where you're going from, and I love it. I don't hate it at all. Like, good for you, buddy. I love it.
I,
I love it. Like, so proud of you. Like, that shit is so fucking
yeah,
amazing. I
never,
wish I could do that, but like, I'm so tied to the fucking mustard being the bonding agent that
yeah,
I
no,
would
never.
never be brave enough to do what you're doing.
Yep, never. I have never, and don't need to. I really don't. I yeah, yeah,
Maybe as maybe honey, maybe as maybe honey as the bonding agent, but like mustard has always been like the best bonding agent for me. But maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe
no.
one day I'll do honey,
Yeah,
but
I never needed it, and like I said, I didn't put in that barbecue sauce until pretty much the end.
right. I get where you're coming from, and homie, I love it. I love it. I'm craving it. Like my mouth
Oh, you're
is
gonna
like
love it. Like
salivating.
adobo is such a great seasoning, especially because a lot of people don't realize, but it has MSG in it, and I've been watching a lot of Uncle Roger fucking cooking videos, and fucking my man.
Our garage is fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, he's like,
He is one of my favorite TikTok people.
yeah,
By the way.
MSG is salt on crack. Fucking love it, dude.
MSG crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and but yeah, a lot of people don't realize that our most basic seasoning in Puerto Rican culture, which is adobo, has MSG, and it's like, shit, I'll take Puerto Rican MSG all day, every day. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
I think unfortunately we were raised to think MSG is actually like the world's worst freaking seasoning. In reality, it's fine.
Whatever.
In small doses, it's fine.
Flavoring. That's
Yeah,
all.
it's fucking awesome. Um,
Did
I
you
have
watch?
not watched what
I was gonna say, did you watch Doogie this week?
I have not watched an entire episode of Dudesy in almost a month.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's going on where I'm just like not.
No, I get it. I get it because today's episode was the first one I watched in like 2 or 3 weeks. It's not that it's painful or anything like that. Like, um, it's but it's like it's the same old. It's been like I'm getting tired out, and
It's
it
kind of
kind
funny.
of sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on where I'm just like that was and is one of my favorite podcasts, but I don't know. I've fallen out of love for it lately. I don't know what's going on, and
Well, just like your mom's house. Like I watched the girl this week that they and then Mark Norman came on and I watched until the TikToks started showing and I was like, all right, I'm done. Like
yeah, like, last week was the Double Soul Shaman dude,
I couldn't
and
watch that. I had to fast forward through it until I got
yeah,
the spotter.
I actually I toughed it out for the entire Soul Shaman segment and didn't get to. I haven't gotten to the Josh Barr thing.
But yeah, no, I couldn't tough it out. I should like podcasts in general. This like the last 2 weeks it kind of sucked. Um,
You know what? You know what came back around for me this week that I actually like really liked and that I hadn't listened to in a long time was Hollywood Babylon. It's
okay.
Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman's podcast. I hadn't watched that in. I mean, they granted they stopped doing it on the regular for a while, but yeah, this week their newest episode popped up on my feed, and I fucking love that show still, man. Like that was one that was like I hadn't seen it in a long time, but when it came back, I was like, oh yeah, this is a fucking oldie but goodie kind of thing, you know.
All right. Well, I haven't seen that. I've never heard of that. I'll check it
So
out.
yeah, Hollywood Babylon's Kevin Smith and Ralph Garman. There's multiple segments, but it's all revolved around like movies and shit like that. And
Okay.
yeah, it's this. Those are great fucking episodes. I used to be a huge fan. I actually seen it. Yeah, I saw them live when I went to LA that one time. When I got to hang out with Doc and Joey Diaz.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah.
man, you got way better experiences than me. Last week we missed the episode because both of us were fucking exhausted
Yeah.
from life and all the other shit. But I went and saw Avenged Sevenfold. The opening band was King Sullivan. Uh, you can look them up if you want, but I suggest not. It's a dubstep version of metal. Um, and I like to feel it in your chest music shit, but it was god awful. I hate dubstep. Two, I love metal, but like they don't fucking they don't belong together. Sorry, not sorry, not at all. King Sullivan sucks. Sorry.
Hey man, hey. we've lived in a generation where they keep mixing metal with random shit. The only thing I've heard that mixed well with metal was reggae. There's that band Skindred. Remember Skindred? Nobody gets out alive. Like, I thought that was
No, I don't. But like, it was fucking awful. And the second band is this band called Poppy. Uh, the lead singer is a female, and it has nothing against lead singer females. It wasn't too like why. Like I questioned the why. Where my favorite fucking band has two opening bands that fucking suck.
what's
Like
funny
not even
is
a
like
little bit. Like
the
fucking
poppy that I know is like this like weird little chick. She wasn't a
it
little
is.
blonde, was she?
And she does like yeah, they have like two or three songs on the Modern Warfare Zombies soundtrack.
What?
And they still sucked.
I
It was fucking awful. But Avenged Sevenfold delivered like a motherfucker. I when King Solomon was on, I actually like the bass and shit. Like it gave me like kind of a like almost like a panic attack. And I was like, nope. Got up from my seat and went to where you can buy your sweatshirts and shit. I spent way too much money for
wait a minute. No
a
way.
hoodie and a t-shirt.
Like Poppy Poppy.
Poppy.
I like I remember that. No way. That is so fucking weird. Like
They
that.
fucking suck, dude. Like they were not good at all. Um honestly, like Avenged Sevenfold, like was the best thing that happened tonight, and they played for like 2.5 hours. Um, way longer than I thought they would. I didn't get home until almost 1 o'clock in the morning. It was all at the end of the day, amazing night. Like, um, super great for a Monday. What the fuck over? But a Monday in my town, I took the Tuesday off from work. But like,
I still can't get over this. This is like I know I've known Poppy before she was whatever this is. Like this is so fucking. I'm just blown
I'm
away right
telling you, like it was like
now.
like they were half-ass decent,
But
half-ass,
like,
like not
it's just
even like
so
being
weird.
like yo, like they're fine, like they're whatever. No, like they were pretty fucking terrible.
I,
Um, but Avenged Live, god damn, dude, like fucking killed it, made up for everything. I rocked out with my cock out. It was everything I fucking needed for that night. I have been tired since that night. Like
all
I
right.
have been so fucking fulfilled with
What about
all the dumb concerts and shit I've been going to. Not even like the dumb, but like concerts I've been going to and doing all the other shit I've been doing. But like that the events, like I don't have the need to do.
what? Okay. What about like so since we're wrapping up here, TV shows, movies, anything huge you've seen?
All right, so I watched I just watched a show called Furies. I thought it spelled like furries on Netflix, and I was like, "Fuck furries! Like, get the fuck out of here!" But it's like it's Furies, but it's spelled the same as furries, and it's a French show, but like it's dubbed in English and whatever. I finished it. It's not horrible.
Okay.
It's not great, but
But
any fucking means.
I mean, you felt the need to bring it up, so
It's not great by any means, but it's not horrible. But it's like the French like mafia that are controlled by this group that keeps them in check called the furries or the furies, and it's on Netflix. Check it out. Like if you're not into it by the third episode, fucking stop watching. I made the mistake of watching it all the way through. It's not the mistake. It's like I watched it all the way through because I had nothing better else to watch, and I could not think of anything better that would have been better
stop
than
it.
it. What
I,
about
I
you, Henry?
watched I watched something I've been trying to tell Dan about this week. Ricky Stenicki.
I watched that too. Holy
Okay.
shit! You told me to watch it. I watched it. It was fucking all right. Go.
Yeah, everybody, I should be like, get out of there, Lobo. Get out of my kitchen. Thank you.
I watched that shit on Sunday.
Yeah, a lot of people, along with Dan, are just like extremely reluctant just because it looks dumb.
It looks
And,
retarded.
and it is a little dumb, but
Super dumb.
it's fucking hilarious. And
God damn, is it hilarious?
and like it's super well filmed. It's fucking really well edited. It's a very unassuming movie that I have to endorse it. Like it was, I gave it a chance because my best friend Allison, she was like, Renee, you're gonna fucking love it, and I think she knew I would love how dumb it is, and that's exactly what I did was love how like it's a
First of all,
silly
it's
story.
Andrew Santino, one of his very first leading movies.
Yeah,
Fuck off if you don't know who Andrew Santino is.
yeah.
Cheeto Santino,
The whiskey ginger himself.
Zac Efron. Like
Yep.
you're not turned on by both those. My dick's already hard. And then add in Suicide Squad member, Peacemaker member, John
Yeah.
fucking Cena. And
John Cena is slowly but surely becoming a national treasure as far as acting goes. Like
fucking
like I think it is such an awesome thing that he has embraced that like if he's a
the
goofball,
comedic actor.
yeah,
He's not
yeah,
turning into. He's not The Rock. All
yeah,
right, like, The Rock
yeah.
only wants to play in like.
Oh
action
no,
movies.
no. I will say, Rock has actually done some goofy things, and that's what I was about to say is
At
the fact that
first.
like that he yeah well same thing with John Cena.
It's shorty.
John Cena's
Yeah.
fucking first movie was The Marine. Like, oh, real nice job, nice, really reaching out of your fucking.
That was a fucking WWE movie. He
Yeah.
didn't have a choice.
But like
This is his choice shit.
the fact that John Cena has just embraced that being a goofball really worked for him. It's awesome.
Bro, Trainwreck. John Cena
Yeah.
killed it in Trainwreck.
Yeah,
The whole movie that sucks in general killed it with John Cena and his character Trainwreck. The only reason why Trainwreck is funny is because of John Cena.
I was going to say I'm very surprised you even brought up that movie because who the hell wants to talk about Train?
No one, because he's so fucking funny in that movie. I'm gonna fuck you in your ass. That sounds really gay. I'm gonna fuck like, god damn it, dude. Like, he is so goddamn funny in that movie. Like,
So yes, Dan was not going to watch Ricky Sticky, but I convinced him he needs to watch it, and I'm very fucking happy that he did because holy shit, the movie it's fucking hilarious. Like from the start too. Like when you realize the story.
Yeah, after the opening credits are annoying. All right. annoying. Get past that shit, and then like out after the opening credits and all that other shit is done, that movie from start to finish is fucking funny as
Yeah.
fuck.
The opening credits are annoying but necessary. It just to like
Absolutely.
it sets the story, you know, and then yeah. But either way, we're gonna wrap this up here. Dan and I ask one favor of anybody who watches our stupid little show here. Besides like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend, whatever. Tell somebody you love them. It's life is very fleeting, and unfortunately, life can be taken from us very quickly. So yeah, we ask that one favor is you tell somebody you love them before it's too late, because you never know when's the last time you might see somebody. Dan and I do this because we need to. Well, Dan and I need an outlet once a week, so we get together and do this. So hopefully we see you guys next Wednesday, same time, same bat channel. Love you, Dan.
Love you too, buddy.
We'll see you guys soon.